MBA Creates. Learn, create, inspire. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. In this second part of our website authoring series, we are going to look at how to set up the environment for the projects we are going to undertake. We're going to look at what text editors are and which text editors we are going to use. And we are also going to look at what an HTML markup is. So let's begin by creating our project folder. So you can head to your desktop, right click anywhere and then say new and create a folder. And then we are going to name this folder my website. So with the folder created, let's go ahead and set up the environment needed for our project. So I'm going to open the folder we've just created. And within the folder, let's create extra two folders. You can right click new and then let's name the folder CSS. And let's create another one. And that one will hold our images for now. So I'll name the folder images. So in effect, we've created a folder that will hold all the content needed for our website. We can now go ahead and use a text editor to write the HTML markup and store it in our folder. To create our first web page, we need to write our markup using HTML tags. An HTML tag is a fundamental element in web development used to structure and format content on web pages. It's a piece of markup language enclosed in angle brackets. Now, with reference to the textbook I earlier mentioned in part 1, all HTML web pages start with a doc-type declaration. To write our first code, I'm going to use Notepad, which is inbuilt for PC. If you are using a Mac, you can use TextEdit, which is also inbuilt. So I'm going to type Notepad in my search button and select it. So here we have our Notepad opened. But before I begin, let me change the font size so that we can see. So I'll head to Edit, go to Font, and then I'll change the size from 11 to say 16. Go back, and then I start by declaring my doc type. And then I close my angled bracket. You press enter to move to the next line, and we enter the first tag on every web page, which is the HTML tag. Now let's add a closing tag to the HTML tag. Now note where I place the cursor in between the opening and the closing tag. So press enter once to bring the closing tag a line down. Press enter again and then go into the space. And I'll begin with the head tag. I open the head tag and always remember to close an opening tag. Now objects between the head tag are not usually displayed by the web browser. Only a few tags are universally accepted within the head section. And these are base, link, meta, title, style, and script. Now we go in between the head tag, bring the closing tag down a line, and in the head tag for now, let's add a title tag. We open that as well and close it. The title tag bears the name of the web page, which appears on the tab of your browser. Now let's go beneath the head tag, the closing head tag. Go to the end of the closing head tag and press enter so that you have a space there. And then we enter the body tag. So all your text, tables, images, videos, media, etc. go into the body tag. Let's go ahead and add a title. So I'll go in between where it says title and let's type my first web page. For now, we have nothing in the body, so our web page is going to be blank. And let's head to File and Save. Locate the folder we created. Now, note that we are not going to save this page in any of these folders we've created. We are going to place it in the folder itself, in the root folder. And since it's our home page, we are going to name it index.html. Then we click on Save. Now let's head into our folder. And there we have our index file. If you save the file with the correct extension, your index file should appear in a browser form. So let's just double click and open our browser. So for now, we haven't entered anything, so we have a blank web page. But take note of the tab at the top, My First Web Page. So that's where your title goes. The address bar, as you can see, shows the path to your web page, index.html. To complete our markup, let's add a comment. So I'll head to the HTML tag at the top. Place one line between the HTML and the head tag. And then we write our comment there. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something new. If this is your first time, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss out on the next part of this series. And until we meet in the next one, it's bye.